And how's everyone doing today? You know what? I don't know where I am. How you guys doing? On the positive side, it looks like the invisible body disease is in remission, at least for now. So we have that positive. He'll throw you against a dreadnought in a Corvette. Oh, all right. Where are we and what the are we in? I am probably about to die. Apparently, I'm starving. I have a beard. Might not be as big as I used to be, but it's still there. Hey, pick up. No idea what's going on. I just know this axe is very, very broken. Let's get some wood. I don't know much about this game. I'll be full honest. Somehow I still got wood from that. Wait. Does that make me a cotton picker? Finish exploring up here before we get up. Anything else over here? Anything at all? Somehow smush my way into getting up there? No, not yet. Ooh, a loot chest. What nice of whoever dumped me here. Ghost, was it you that dumped me here? Because I don't know where I am. Are you the one who dumped me here? That smug silence tells me it's probably a yes. Alright, what can I make? I like to make myself a pickaxe, at least. And we make a hoe. Damn. Well, we found the boats, at least. You're in black and gray. That's Derg, have you considered you may be colorblind? Where do we want to set up as a base? Kind of like this spot. A little higher up. Got a good amount of resources around us. Ah. Factorio must be a nightmare for you, visually. There may be a colorblind mode. I can't remember. Might need to look into it. To make a water can. Cool. It just crafted a book that somehow magically has all the information. Oh, cool. I can place it right there. Alright, well, so we need to grow strawberries, apparently. Because that's going to be our early game, How? How? Alright. Pretty sure it took Ghost less time than that to know about, to get turrets. Oh, the desert? Yeah, no, the desert is one of the worst places to spawn because you, don't have any, easy access to, trees do a lot of the, pollution absorption for you. All right, that's a good enough space for starting the base. First up, let's get some farm plots going. This is the messiest thing ever, and I both love it. Alright, I have berry seeds. So I have a cotton seed. Go get water. At least you have to fill the water. Have enough. I think I. Blue moon? Holy cow! That got really dark really fast. You guys could probably, I think, see a little better, but I cannot see this. So, wander around in the dark. Oh, wait, no. I need to get a ring collector. It's called, what do we need to research table? Can't see anything. Yeah, no, I can barely see anything Derg. I'd be surprised if you could. Can we make that ring collector? What do we need? Sticks. All right. You know what? Let me let's see. Can I adjust brightness? You're kidding me. It doesn't give me a brightness option. There is no brightness option. Holy cow, there's no brightness option. What you see is what you get. Okay. That's a little concerning and also a little awesome because it means you are incentivized to light things up. Ooh, hey, it's iron ore, so we do have smelting. I'm glad it started raining because now that means I'll there's another cotton plant. Can I break these? Breakable? Should be. Well, of course your hundreds of hours long satisfactory base is more organized than your I spent 2 hours on it and fumbled around set Factorio base. I'd be more worried if your hours long satisfactory base was less organized than your Factorio base. Let's head back down to our starter home. And get this cotton planted while it's raining, so I don't have to water it. Alright, so I think I need a build hammer now. What are we missing? Sticks. Which also means that we need to go on a wood chopping mission. Hello. I do know that every foundation costs 3 wood. Every wood foundation, and I don't have access to any others yet. Because if we, yeah, wood foundation, 3 wood, pretty, so we're gonna need a lot of wood to make ourselves a house. So let's start cutting down wood. That's where I did that already. But we also have saplings. Let's go plant them down. Stop be a tool. Let's not be a tool. Let's replant so we don't. So we let's not. Let's not be Steve from Minecraft and chop down all the trees without replanting. Yes, but it's intentionally brutal. Few times I've seen people playing Valheim, you can tell it's intentionally brutal. It's not incidentally brutal. They meant it to be that way. They're proud of it. Oh, axe bro. I know there are sticks on the ground, but I have not seen any sticks on the ground, I don't think. Give me a stick on the ground. Come on. There's one. Finally. Don't like that odd number of sticks. Don't like having an odd number of Alright. Let's finally start working on a base. There's plenty of trees and you can grow more. Let's make a big house. No, what did you do? Yeah, see, where I live, technically, we're not supposed to have that sort of stuff. So, while I would love to, legally, I can't where I live. No. Oops, right, water. I really need to set up food. I mean, I have to work the 4th, so I don't get to do the fireworks thing with anybody. My 4th of July will be a night shift at the theater. What day is? Yeah, it'll be a night shift at the Peter. And I'll probably because I'll be working. Because I'll be working, I'll probably buy like a bottle of sparkling wine and chug it at lunch. Because it's a holiday, I get double time. I wish the woods looked different, when you're building with them, because I absolutely would build everything out of alder or that beautiful maple down there. I broke my axe breaking a tree. Yep. That's why we carry sticks and stones. Well, I think Dirk headed to bed. I it feels it's going to bother me that I built some of these in a different orientation, but not as bad as it could be. Oh, I don't have glass. I can't build a window. Oh, that sucks. I don't have the ability to make glass yet. I can't make windows. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up there, aren't I? So, Ghost, when when Pal World hits 2.0, are we gonna start a world? even if it's just on a weekend play. Out of wood. You still have to buy the game. Thought you had it. No, that's Steve that has it, isn't it? So I'll probably I'll probably start a world and play on it. You know, with you joining on the weekends. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bruh, touch grass here would be me putting on shoes, going down 2 flights of stairs, and crossing 400 feet of you know of parking lot before I got to it. All right. On the positive side, at least we don't have to replace our build hammer every few every 20 or so pieces we build. Small mercy, at least. There we go. All right, now we can take advantage of the rain to harvest everything. And we might even have enough to make our bed. Really, we're short on sticks. Sticks is the thing we're missing to make a well. I need to learn how to make wells. Really. First off, let's get a beehive going. What are we missing? Sticks. What are we missing? One copy. Alright, one clock. Cool. Sweet. There we go. What are we missing to make another ring collector? Sticks. Well, we're getting close to we've got the basics of the basics of survival up and going, I believe. You know what? Let's sleep for the night. I don't feel like being in the dark. There we go. Still too empty to harvest, so let's go explore. I know we ran into that cliff before, but we didn't have a build hammer. Airship components. Okay. Huh. Sorry, inspirational mantelpiece. We don't do those here. Yeah, we play games legit. You know, hey, we stream legit. If I don't have viewers, it's because I picked a bad time or a bad game. Not because I don't spend money on that. do want to. I know it doesn't give me any different wood, but I like the look of that maple sapling. It's a different color. And variety is nothing if not the spice of life. Alright, well, let's go back to the starting area where we couldn't access some spots and see what we can get now that we have a build hammer. I doubt there's anything special there, but yeah, I didn't think there was anything special up here, but saying that no to more cotton though. Yes, would actually be a really nice spot for a base. It's over everything. Also, is that a tree growing on the bottom of that island, or am I just hallucinating? I'm probably hallucinating. I want a map. Oh no, that might be a whole ass airship. Yeah, I definitely need that well. I know it's not drinkable water, but it is water for wet, for farming. That doesn't involve me running around. All right. Yes, chicken, I hear you in the background there. All right. What did tier 2 unlock for us? Unlock nothing that we don't have to discover ourselves. Gotcha. Well, let's get a furnace going. It's not going to last long, so let's go. We're going to need to plant more trees soon. Not because we're low, but because it's been a while. Somehow it's still going. Wow. Okay. Alright. That does mean we've got a... You know what, let's... Hey. We've got the ability to decorate. We might as well decorate. But let's just go ahead and unlock Tier 3. And there she is. We're gonna need a lot more cotton than we've got. The chicken's name is Snickers, everybody. Also, if y'all notice my camera shaking, I'm sorry. The table got damaged when I moved it out of the place I was living in before I had to stay with my parents, and when we were putting it back together, one of the screws decided it wanted to strip out the hole. So, out of 6 screws, one of them does not hold very well. Snickers, get away from the edge. Push you. Sort of, but not really. Let's go reforest a little. I really just moved those around my inventory instead of actually doing anything with them. All right, there we go. We have another. We replanted a forest. I will 3 beeswax. Okay. Campfire just need the primitive campfire just needs one. Just needs a stick. All right. We can make an airship dock. We have nowhere near the stuff for it, but we can make it. Eventually. But that's our goal now, is to get enough stuff to make an airship dock. We're going to be flying by the end of this stream. And if I have anything to say about it, we're also going to be crashing our flying ship before the end of the stream. Because it wouldn't be me if I didn't crash. So, let's go cut wood. Let's go cut wood and then go spend some time mining iron, because those are the two things we're in desperate need of. I've been told, or at least I saw somewhere, I think on the... Wow, that hoe broke really fast. I think I saw on like somewhere, it might have been the Steam, on the Steam, discussion page, that or actually it might have been, there was a game update yesterday. It might have been the update patch notes, that it is possible to get seeds from just from just making plots. I don't know. I've never tried. Haven't spent enough time on them to find out. But we'll probably do some of that to try to make some. Also, we're going to try to make glass. I want a window on our house. It feels good to get back to streaming. Hope you guys like it. I guess I haven't talked much about the upcoming content that'll be coming now that I'm back to streaming. I will be occasionally doing like low impact games that don't require a lot of input, like a step above clicker games or something. Probably might do something like Hollow Cure for this, but I've got a walking treadmill, like an underdesk one. I'm going to use it at some point for walking streams, so that'll be coming. Like do a 2-hour walking stream after, just to get some exercise while I'm while I'm streaming. There will be cooking streams in the future. I won't say how soon, how long. Just I'm still preparing my kitchen for that sort of thing. Really, tree pushed me right out of the way of what I wanted. I am legitimately using stream to play the game right now. Why am I gonna turn down free school? Oh. But right now I need iron, cotton, and wood for the dock, and I'm probably gonna need those same materials to make a an airship. So what do y'all think? Should I go eat cookout after stream, or should I go somewhere else for for lunch? It's my let's just go to bed to deal with this. There we go. All right. So first off, you time to go away, Big Rock. You too. Free Rock. All those are just saying. You know what? I don't currently have build hammer. Let's build one. And a hot bar. Also need to check on how far out can I make these foundations. Corners must touch ground. Okay, so that's as far as it's gonna let me go, apparently. All right. I wanted to find out, do I have enough for another? We gotta go mining for more steel, iron, but just for reference, we're looking at. Okay, no, actually, we've got enough iron, and I think we can make enough cloth, right? It's clowning me. still one shy. Oh, nope. No, we're 3 shy on the island. 2 shy. So we're about to build the dock. Finally. You know what? I just realized something and you guys didn't call me out on it. I've had the game muted this entire time. I'm scared to do that. All right, and that maybe I want it. All right. You can retrieve your lost airship. Alright, 10 more iron, 3 more cloth, and we'll be in the air doing stupid things like I normally do. Two shot. Okay. I know I could dig at this and get more, but let's see if there's any up there left. No, there was some. Don't remember if I mined it or not. Going to be interesting. Anyone taking bets on how badly I wrecked my first docking attempt? Oh, if Ghost was here, he would be. Alright, well, I do still need a little more iron. Oh well. Oh. Right, so we're almost off on an adventure. Definitely making that well. Just one more piece of cloth I'm missing. Yeah. Come on, bro. Ugh. Oh man, God, it has been a while since I streamed. I apologize, everybody. I'm actually going to be ordering a new type of green screen for the cooking streams. I'm using blue instead of green because, well, my walls are green. A different green than green screen, so it's a pain. I'm going to use it to cover up my bedroom door. That way, when I put that way I can put a background of like moving stars behind it, and the spot where my door is will look like a field of stars beyond the known. All right. Alright. That is enough. Airship, get. God, it's huge. Alright, well, before we go flying, let's sleep. Nobody wants to fly in the dark for their first time. Oh, that's cool. Get closer. That is going to take some getting used to. Oh, so you can just dock in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's a little concerning. You don't have to be at a dock to dock. Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. That makes it a lot easier. Who wants watermelons to get sprinkled? Okay. Alright, so if I find some cobalt, I'll repair that. Actually, I do like just a little island, near our starting one. Melons. Oh yes. Okay, cool. That explains why he was immediately like, bro, if you bring me melons, I'll get you a sprinkler. And this is copper. Yes, it is. This is what I need to upgrade my research table. Sweet. Didn't quite get enough watermelon, but I did get seeds. Yeah, I got 5 watermelon seeds, so yeah, I can plant those back at the base. Start growing watermelon too, which is probably going to give me a lot more hydration than breaks quickly on platform things. I wonder if I can get a better one. But that is a stack and a half. So that's at least enough to get me going. Back to base. Anything else notable? Cotton. Berries. Top. Oh no, it's berries. Okay. Love the fact that our ship has some vines growing up. That's awesome. The wrong direction. I fly like a drunk, but I'm enjoying it. first off, copper in there. Wood, get in there. Copper in that one. Another, oh. We'll forego the extra berry for now. I can definitely see the sprinkler system's going to be crucial. We'll have to redesign our farm around the sprinkler system. Alright. We're growing things. We've got copper. One of these needed for which also gives us access to iron tools. Oh yes, please, thank you. Alright, so that here outside of that is decorated. So I think the thing I need to ask you guys is how much of this are you? How much progression are you guys okay with me doing off screen? Because I will absolutely farm materials off screen. Yeah, it's nice they're renewable, but it still takes time for them to grow. And would you rather me wait an hour? You know, would you rather spend an hour at the start of every stream harvesting materials, or would you rather me spend it exploring and building? Especially when it's clear our starter home is not good. I might specifically build a lean-to shed for just storage, material storage. And fill it with a chest. That might be neat to do. Well. What I need to do, and that's have some that's required. Last okay. Done that. Cool. You guys hear that? My AC? It's pretty much right over my head. Gonna have we have glass. Ooh, that means we'll be able to make a glass foundation. We'll be able to make a greenhouse for our plants now. Cool. All right. So we'll be able to build a greenhouse for our plants. Probably clear out some trees and build it up high, something like that. Big and strong. Alright, let's you know what I want to do? Alright, so where's watermelon? Thirsty. Like every time I turn around, another plant dry. See? About to go mine up some more iron. Not a lot, just enough to smelt. Be enough to get us a metal pick, which will hopefully do better against that ground.
It's a Gundam!
Where? Speaking of, I will be doing no streaming again, don't worry. I will be building some more dump stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna have to build up my screaming stamina again. It takes some getting used to long periods of screaming again. I don't think that's the kind of stamina we're talking about there. All right, before you know what? Let's. Where am I going now? I want to go. All right. So there's apparently plenty out there. I don't want to see what's on this island right here. So fly over there, see what that's all about. Or is that all I can fly? Okay. Ooh, melon. All right, so now it's more. My work schedule doesn't allow for it. Couldn't go at couldn't well. Good sir. I will straight to that water. There we go. Go. Yeah, no, the flying in this game is chaotic as all get out. I love it. It's awesome. Oh. Alright, we got a generator. Sprinkler, cables, network system. is an abysmal range. Alright, so we're going to need a lot more sprinklers. Do I have a recipe to build them now? Or am I still dependent on trade for that? I think I am still dependent on trade. So I at least want to water the, a couple of the food ones. So I have enough watermelons I can do one more trade with old boy. If he still wants watermelons. I would never get converted. We have the most counterintuitive thing to me. Sir, can I still trade with you? Okay, but what is that blueprint? Okay, huh. Okay, so I take the blueprint, come over here, and it gives me, okay. Sneaky. Alright, so I need to, farm up some more cotton. That might be the smoothest docking I've had yet. I'm getting better. But yeah, no, I do need that cotton blueprint pretty badly. I need that blueprint from cotton pretty badly because that'll give me the ability to cover the rest of the evening. So I need that to grow. Saw the next one, a bunch of beeswax, so I need to start collecting that. God, it's been forever since I streamed this thing. I do need to re-enable Chug, I think. In retrospect, that one does need re-activate. We're living our best life right now on the farm, but we're gonna have to redesign this that we have it. What do you think though, Ghost, if you're still here? Cookout for lunch? that'll let us get up there a lot better. So there's a decently flat spot right here. Decently flat spot right here. I think we'll use it for our future greenhouse. But that is 12 cotton, so we'll be able to that was kind of ugly, but it worked. Alright. I will take you for that blueprint, and I will just come over here and use that to get energy workbench. Now when I, ooh, forecast, oh, okay. So, that's the reason we need other blueprints, is here. Okay, but either way, that lets us make an energy workbench at our base, so we can start crafting our own power grid, our own proper power grid, as well as start automated thing. Gotta love the automated dock assist. Gotta love it. More iron. Do I have iron? 4. Okay. Also mine some iron. I don't like mining the flat stuff, but I am I'm aware I have enough. But if I'm wearing out my pick like this on it, I'm gonna get as much as I can out of this pick. Just shy of a full stack. I'm a little irritated about that, but thank you. I do have a couple lining kugel in the fridge, but I don't want to drink a lining kugel. No. Oh, I have enough right now. I like it though. Alright. Oh! That's good to know that's a thing. I figured it would be, but didn't know if I'd have to find something to unlock it. Do I stick around long enough to get the gonna be the last regular pickup. If I'm lucky, I get enough iron ore out of this pickaxe to get a drill on this and power it. If that's the case, then all I have to worry about is fuel. When I get 20 beeswax, I can go back to him and get blueprint for solar generator. Okay, and then the one after that, I think, is the airship upgrade, which will let me fly further. Don't know. Won't find out till I get there. Till I get done. Barely have enough time. Okay, I got really lucky with that. Alright. Sorry for the quiet. I've actually run YouTube or whatever today, but usually. Drill. Quiet. Clearly I'll be able to cook later on. Oh, let's do the port. I want to see it actually obtain something before I start this. Alright, it's working. One more art. Do I need to make one iron? Alright. Yeah, I could for some more copper, but I'd rather also have the beeswax ready to get the solar blueprint while I'm on it. Alright. What it's gonna want to do my research table. Going. But yeah, I think we'll call it here for the day. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I know I don't have as big a beard as I used to. Unfortunately, working in food service does mean I had to cut most of it off. I'm gonna alternate between a heavy goatee and a little scruff on the side. That's just how it goes with working in food service. So, yeah. The thing, be ready for it. You know, it'll change over and over. I will be, I don't know. I will be looking at possibly doing cosplay, you know, in the future for the, you know, for enough donations for the cooking streams, like a butler outfit. Yes, Ghost, a maid outfit. You want it. straight up have masters already. Yeah, from the Final Fantasy 14 days. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm enjoying this. Don't know how much I'm going to play on stream if I want to continue to enjoy it, but I'm gonna play while I can. Maybe get somebody in here to play with me at some point. Imagine the hilarious chaos that would evolve from several people flying, competitively flying here. I at least want metal pick to go next copper because I'm really for my flat mining, and I don't have the materials for. Hello, my friend. Yes, I will take that off of you. 32. Oh, I have the watermelons right here. 32 copper to get the airship upgrade. Okay. So, solar panel, and that's the weather station. Don't like how dark it is. going to want to get a drill over here sooner rather than later, but I want that solar panel. I want to be able to make a solar panel to go with it. I want more time to come over here and I won't have the time to come over here and refuel it. But yeah, I thank you guys for coming out again. I said out of power. All right, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Copper. What are we required for? Iron, glass, copper. Okay. Just up here. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Definitely going to be one I return to. Probably Friday. Hope you guys have been enjoying it at least. I'll replant, clean up, check on our iron. We're probably good by now. we'll call it a day here. I'm being because I'm enjoying myself. I will see you guys next time. This is going to be the first VOD uploaded to my YouTube in a month. So if you wanna show the game to somebody, hey, the same name on YouTube. I've done Space Engineers, Drive Beyond Horizon, all sorts of weird little games, big games. So most I didn't read. I have ADHD. It's very hard for me. I hope you guys had a good day. I will catch you guys next time. See you later.